That's all right. Too many ways those monsters can get in up there.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Riverona YouTube stream. We are here once again with all the people that you recognize, including me, Kevin. We also have Hans. We have Megan.
Hello.
And we have Aaron.
Hello. This isn't the right mug to do that with.
It's fine. But we have got some exciting developments on our side because we finished writing all the way up to the 4th episode of Riverona.
Yeah,
I cannot
did
believe
it.
we did this. Y'all, cheers.
yeah. Cheers. And now that we've finished our unfinished business, we can finally rest in peace.
We can now we may slumber and never be bothered again.
Except for the fact that we're definitely bothered right now.
And we will be bothered again. No, it's great. It feels good to have that done. I mean, nothing is ever really done, but we're done.
Yeah, the easy work is coming.
Yeah. So
that's a lie. That's a lie.
As the co-facilitators of Full Circle Theater, Aaron, is there anything you'd like to, I guess, talk about as what we're doing?
Yeah, I mean, so obviously now that we're done, that means that we have to move ahead to the stuff that just made me laugh aggressively nervously, the easy stuff. Which means because theater is a shared experience and theater needs to have an audience to live, we will be moving forward to some live events in the near future. Yeah. I don't know if I necessarily want to reveal what the first live event will be, though I know some of our listening audience already knows. I think I'll just say watch our socials, because by the end of the week, we're going to have some dates and details, and Riverona enthusiasts, you can hear our goofs again.
Yeah.
New goofs.
You'll hear how the story unfolds.
Yeah, yes, the story of Romeo and Juliet. Where could it possibly go? In ways you might not expect, honestly.
True. This is true.
Yeah. You can't hold us down. You can't figure out what we can do. We can do anything. The world's open to us.
Yeah.
All we have is a pen and a paper and a dream.
Yeah.
Not that we use any pens.
The dream of taking Shakespeare's words and being like, we can do better.
We can make it work.
This is not nearly funny enough, Shakespeare. What are you doing? Where are the laughs?
Well, for Romeo and Juliet, that's fair.
There are laughs, though. When you see me tomorrow, you will find me a grave man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, Mercutio,
joke.
Stop.
That's played out, though. Well, let's be honest.
And my favorite thing about Romeo and Juliet specifically, and maybe it's just the time that he wrote it in, when anything gets too sad, it feels like they need to like lighten the mood. And I can only just think of, like, after Juliet dies, there's this entire scene where Peter comes in and has, like, a slapstick routine with a bunch of musicians. That always gets cut.
Because it doesn't make sense to do it.
Yeah, literally, Juliet is dead, and then Peter comes in and is like, musicians, you gotta play this music. Why would this person? Why would this person?
I'm
Um,
really sad now that Riverona's done that I was just thinking back to one of like the first jokes that we thought of that got cut, which is that Romeo can't actually read.
Yeah.
That never made it into the script at all.
It was that Romeo
Couldn't
pretended
read.
he could read. Pretended.
Yeah, he pretended he could read,
Yeah,
yeah.
but he
he
couldn't
did
read.
pretend he could read.
Yeah, the joke is that he refused that his toxic masculinity refused to allow him to accept that he had a failure, like he could not read.
And
would
everybody
not
knew
ask
that he
for help.
couldn't read. Everybody knew that he couldn't read, but he refused the help, and he denied it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
To the end.
Oh yeah, that message, this invitation. Yeah, I know what it says, but why don't you read it out to me just in case, so that I know for sure.
Yeah.
Double
Destroyed by,
good.
Destroyed by his hubris, which, is a path
Yeah.
we can take.
And I mean, he now is also destroyed by his hubris of not needing a phone.
Yeah, it's true.
That's
It's
true.
Romeo Sans phone. He
Yep.
thinks he's so cool.
Well, sometimes you get emotional. You need to throw a phone at birds. I think this show's relatable.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we've
It was
all
either them
done
or
that.
me. You got to throw your phone at something.
True, and throwing it
Do
at
you?
yourself is
It's the
hard.
bathroom floor.
You gotta. That's gonna be one of the T-shirts for the show. You gotta throw your phone at something.
Yeah, throw your phone at
No, it's
something.
not.
Because the one thing this show needs is more merch.
Yeah.
People just want shirts with things on them, but you can't put everything on a shirt. Some things shouldn't be on shirts. Well, with Riverona, we thought we would do something. Or Aaron thought she'd do something to get us.
Yeah, make sure the blame is put squarely
do
where
some
it
more
belongs.
creating. Well, we want
Yeah.
to make sure that we do some more. Yeah, I mean, Aaron literally was the one who pitched this idea. But we thought, hey, let's we're done creating. Let's create some more things. So Aaron,
Yeah, we got to get ready for our next show. And so
You wanna
I
announce
thought the
this?
way that we could get ready for our next show is that I am going to run a teen drama character archetype draft. But I have no chill. So not only is it a draft, it's also an auction.
All right.
Evan, can you please pull up my slides?
Okay.
of course I can. I had
Just
to
so
make sure-
anyone who may be watching knows, I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
I had to
Me
make sure I
either.
didn't
No one
see
does.
this. So
This
I'll
is
move
brand
this
new
around.
information.
Yeah,
I
this
feel
is
like
a-
Aaron vaguely mentioned it to me, and I didn't fully understand it at the time either. So I will be learning in real time with you all.
I don't know where best, because I have not seen this, so I don't know where best to put us. So I'm just gonna put us in one place, and I think our faces are gonna move around as this moves. But here we
Sure.
go.
Most of the slides are set up to be exactly the same.
Yep. Okay. We'll do this. Actually, what we probably want to do. Sorry, we had a very dramatic change, and then I decided actually it's probably better to do this.
Okay, well, do you want to do that and I'll explain what I've done?
No, it's done right now. Whoosh.
Okay.
So the everyone out there in the stream can currently see it. Megan and Hans, you'll see it in a second. But Aaron, you
Okay.
can describe it now.
Yeah, so what I've done is with the help of ChatGPT, I have come up with a list of 20 character archetypes that might appear in teen dramas, such as Riverdale, One Tree Hill, The OC, Shadowhunters, Gossip Girl, Friday Night Lights, The Flash, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Pretty Little Liars, some other ones maybe. And for each of these archetypes, I, with the help of ChatGPT, have written a description of the character archetype, and I've come up with some example characters. And what you all need to do is essentially create the archetypes that are going to take place in the world of your teen drama. The draft. You're making your team for fun
Okay.
and bragging
Okay.
rights.
Yeah.
Evan, next
All
slide,
right.
please.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Let's see how I did with the whole making sure that where I put our faces.
Well, the first slides are just the rules slides, which don't have a lot on them. So each of you gets 500 fictional river bucks, and that is your budget for.
Can
your
I get
TV
500 actual river bucks?
I do like how you,
You
said
know what?
I do like how you said fictional river bucks, like river bucks are a real thing.
Well, I was just trying to do the exchange rate in my head, and yes, you can all get 500 real fictional river bucks.
Real fictional river bucks.
At the Riverbucks Casino.
They come in the form of a beverage to you. Who knows?
Perfect.
Kevin, next slide. So, like I said, your goal is to create the main cast of a teen drama show based on their archetypes. You will do this by bidding on and subsequently buying character types. I will put up a slide with the character types. I will talk a little bit, and then you guys will open it up for bidding.
Oh, so
Kevin,
we're doing
next slide.
So we're doing this like an auction where we're like going to bid people. Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's an auction draft.
All right.
You can spend the river bucks however you might like. Buy one character type, try to buy 10 character types. I'm not your mom. Do what you want.
I'm going to open up an app to try to keep track of my money.
Oh, don't worry. I have so many Word documents open on my other screen.
Oh,
I
perfect.
can also keep track of your money.
I'm just opening a calculator and putting 500, and then I will subtract every time I spend.
I'm just gonna let Aaron do it. You good for the next slide?
Yeah.
Yes, next slide, please.
Cowards.
Have fun. Any questions?
All right. So we're doing this.
How do you win?
We're gonna put it up for a vote. For the
Okay.
people.
Yeah, we'll put it up afterwards. We'll put it up on the Instagram for people to vote. I guess which one, or we just decide which one is best.
We can decide ourselves, but I think we should also put it up on Instagram.
Well, after the stream is done, we'll put it up on Instagram and we'll let people give people.
We will have. We'll have a team favorite and we'll have a community favorite. That's how sports work, right?
But we are doing this auction style where someone says a number, someone else says a number,
Yes.
and we're going up like that. Okay. Did you tell us how many there are?
No, the auction can end at any time, just like the Survivor auction.
Okay.
I did actually tell you how many there were, but if
But
none
I
of you
don't know
remember,
if you
I will not
changed
retell you.
it. You could have changed it.
I think I remember what you said, but I would like to keep that for myself if I'm the only person who listened to you. Men?
Fantastic.
No, she texted it to me. I don't know if she changed the number between when she texted to me and now because she wasn't sure.
I wasn't sure how many people would be here.
Yeah. So, exactly. So, all right.
All right, let's reveal the first character type. So up first, we have a classic, the brooding outsider. Mysterious and often misunderstood, this character grapples with a troubled past or hidden secrets. Typified by characters such as Jughead Jones on Riverdale, Jace Wayland, or Herondale, or whatever his other last names are, on Shadowhunters. Or, of course, Ryan Atwood, the OC. This is our first character, so I will set a bidding rate. Let's open up bidding at $20. Who wants a brooding outsider on their show?
I do.
20.
I'll take 20. No, I'll take 20.
I'll do 25.
25 to Kevin.
30.
Yeah.
30 to Hans.
40.
40 to Megan. Ooh, big jump.
Brooding.
$75.
$75. I'm seeing some head shakes.
I'm
Once.
good. You can have it.
$80.
Ooh.
Oh, dang it. You gotta have a brooding outsider. That's the problem.
The problem is if you spend all your money right at the top, like, what are you going to have? You can't have a show that's just a brooding outsider.
He has to be outside something.
There's gotta be outside. There's got to be an inside for him to be outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there has to be conflict, and he's a good conflict character. That's
There'll
the
be
problem.
other characters that have conflicts, I'm sure.
Now, keep in mind, Kevin, you're at 80, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Hans, Kevin is trying to talk you out of bidding.
Yeah,
Mind game.
I understand. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand that. I think I'm out. 80. I don't know. See what else is out
So
there.
that is the Brooding Outsider to Kevin for $80.
All right. Excellent.
80 river bucks. 80 real.
Fictional river bucks.
Fictional river bucks.
80 fictional river
Yeah.
bucks. Kevin, you now have 420 left.
Nice.
Nice.
That was the goal.
Next slide, please.
Oh, the queen.
All right,
bee.
up next we have the Queen Bee, the popular and assertive girl who leads social circles with a combination of charm and manipulation. In this case, the example characters I came up with, and these were me, not ChatGPT, were Claire Waldorf from Gossip Girl, Cheryl Blossom from Riverdale, and Chanel Oberlin from Scream Queens.
Okay.
So, Queen Bee, let's open at $20 again.
$20.
$30.
$40.
$50.
$60.
$70.
75 river bucks.
Fine.
75 Riverbucks. 2 hands, going once, going twice. Sold to hands for 75 Riverbucks.
I was tempted to
Nice.
drop it there just to see if hands would go up anymore. I don't particularly want the queen bee, but yeah.
You've just been watching too much Storage Wars. You just want to
Oh.
just keep
He
bidding up.
just wants to run it up.
Oh, I thought I'm like, does Storage Wars have a queen bee?
I also thought that. Sorry,
I think
they're
I
together.
think it does
Kind
actually.
of,
Isn't that
kind
one guy's
of.
wife kind of like a
Ye-
bitch?
Yeah,
Oh,
like there's
yeah.
a lot of tropes in the characters on
Is-
that
you
show.
know the
I wouldn't
couple,
be surprised.
the youngish
Yep.
couple.
Yeah,
She's kind of a bitch.
she's kind of a bitch.
That's
And
like the but
and
she's
that's the main trait.
trying
of the
to be
queen
like
bee.
that's her TV
That's her archetype.
persona. Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Hi, Jesse. Or Jess, I guess.
Ah.
I called you Jesse. I never
Jess. Hi, Jess.
I never called you Jesse. Just a name on the screen. Yes, 420 blaze it. That's why I'm currently because how much money does Hands have? Only bidding 75.
Well, hands
Yeah,
is
425. I look like an
425
idiot over
Riverbucks.
here.
You
Traffic
look like
was
an
bad.
Idiot.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm late. 425 blaze it. Traffic was insane.
classic
All right,
idiot.
do you want to go to the next one?
Yeah, let's roll on to the next one. This is the Jock with a Heart, a central character of many teen dramas. This character is athletic and popular, but he defies stereotypes by having a sensitive and caring side. Typified by such characters as Archie Andrews from Riverdale, Lucas Scott from One Tree Hill, and Tim Riggins from Friday Night Lights. And I specifically chose this picture because he's greasy in it, and Tim Riggins is always greasy. I don't know why he's so hot.
Just an oily boy.
He's in the middle
Way
of the
too buff
field.
boy.
Where did that grease come from? He's wearing
Right?
jeans.
You gotta
So if
grease
you
up
will-
before you play football so they can't tackle you.
He's just an oily sport
You
boy.
slip right out.
Yeah, exactly.
So if
you
you
can't
would
catch
like an
him. He's
oily
all greased
sport
up.
boy,
You know I
Who wants
would.
an oily
$20.
What is-
$20 to Megan.
25.
35.
Ooh.
$50.
$55.
$75.
Ooh.
Big jump. Megan wants the oily sports boy.
That's
$80.
an expensive sports boy.
$80.
Oh.
$80. Ooh.
$85.
I just like the idea
55,
of a
Kevin.
brooding outsider and a jock with a heart being together. Because I think I already
Yeah.
have one, so I have things I can compare it to.
You're
true.
casting Riverdale.
Yeah,
If
you're just taking the people from Riverdale, Kevin.
There was a queen bee in Riverdale. I didn't want the queen bee.
No one wants
you're
that queen
sexist.
bee.
You're saying, yeah, classic sexism. You don't want a jerk. You don't want a jerk on your team.
I wonder if I want. I wonder if I just want to make the boys.
Can I have it, Aaron? Can you call it?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
that's-
going once. Okay, and that was 85.
Yeah.
You also did not land on the hilarious 420. You now have
No.
415 Riverbucks.
I'm always 15 minutes early, so 4:15 blaze it. I mean, that's 5 minutes
That's
early.
5
but-
minutes early.
Yeah,
But you
I
are-
was there
but-
and I
but-
waited.
But you're also high.
You can't do math because you're high. Is what's happening. If you're not
Kevin,
15
let's-
minutes early, you're late. She said, pulling a giant fat joint out of her mouth.
So this one did have their character selected by ChatGPT. So I
Oh.
cannot be blamed for this. The rebel with a cause is a rule breaker who challenges authority, often fighting for justice or against societal norms, like Vanessa Abrams, who actually does that, or Marissa Cooper, who fights for her right to get back into her private school after she stabbed a man, or Veronica Lodge, who fights against her dad at every turn possible. You know, her dad, the Spanish mafia.
Yeah, man, I would argue that. I mean, I don't know the first one you mentioned. The other two, I'm not sure if they have a cause.
Causes
They didn't
themselves.
say a humanitarian cause.
Well, it's just I feel like that's supposed to be what the archetype is that it's the like that's more of a Tony Topaz. Like it's that like that
It
feels like
is,
that's,
but I kept this on purpose because I thought it was funny.
yeah, yeah.
$20. 20 river bucks.
20 river bucks for a rebel with a cause. No one wants Veronica
$30.
Lodge.
It's not
35.
them. The thing it's not them.
35.
35.
50.
50.
55.
55. We're slowing down.
75.
Going 1.
Mm.
75.
Mm.
Are you looking at me? I don't want it.
Yeah, pass.
Okay, Kevin, 75. You now have 345 river bucks, and you have a rebel with a cause and a brooding outsider who are obviously going
Joke's
to
on you. Nobody wants to see the brooding outsider get with the rebel with a cause.
All right.
I feel like they're teaming up for something. All right, let's get to the next slide. This is a classic, the nerdy genius. This character is highly
stop you from
intelligent and
getting
focused
this.
on academics, and they often serve as the group's problem solver. So of course we have Velma, Willow from Buffy, and Caitlin Snow from The Flash.
$20.
20. Oh, 25.
30,
35.
40,
45.
50,
55.
60,
65.
70,
75.
80,
85.
90,
95.
125.
All right, 125. I'm out.
All right, so that is went for 125. So your total now, Megan, is 290. 290 river bucks.
Great.
You have a show that has the nerdy genius and the jock with the heart. Which I
That's
feel
a
like
good. That's a good combo.
So just
Pretty
to be
good
clear, you're doing
combo.
She's All That?
I'm doing Freaks and
dating.
Geeks.
Right.
God.
Geeks.
He's Kevin.
No, I'm not.
Next
Actually,
slide.
I don't think there's a jock with a heart in Freaks and Geeks. I'm making my own fucking
Not
show.
really.
All right, so this one is the artist. Expressive and creative, this character pursues passions in the arts, such as music, writing, or visual arts. And I could have picked literally any character on Riverdale, but I didn't. I picked Haley James Scott from One Tree Hill, Aria Montgomery from Pretty Little Liars, she's a writer and a visual artist, and Dan Humphrey from Gossip Girl. And he does art in many forms.
The thing is, when you have a show where
Specifically
you
writing.
Just, when you do it, when you have a show where you just give everybody and everybody's also a writer, then it kind of there's no
everyone becomes
artist.
this.
It's just what everybody in that world is.
Yeah, but some of these characters weaponize their writing. Dan
I'm trying
Humphrey.
to imagine a scenario where I need this with the one that I have, but I got 20. Why not?
20 to hands.
25.
25 to Kevin.
30.
30. This is slow. So I'm going to go going once, going
35.
twice. All right.
I just assume we have to do $5 jumps because that's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
It makes it easier than doing.
I don't want to do like the 2.5 increments or something. Yeah. 40. I'll do 40.
40 to hands. Going once, going twice.
45.
Oh, All right,
Ooh.
45 to Kevin.
25. But do I want Kevin to have 3 characters?
I mean, we'll all
50.
eventually have 3 characters at least, I presume.
Yeah, 50. No, mine's gonna just be one person, the queen bee, and she just is mean to everybody, and the show is only about her.
That won't happen if you keep on bidding over people that you win.
Yeah.
Well, he is sitting at 50.
Okay.
50 going once, going twice, sold to Hands for 50. So
All right.
Hands, you are now down to 375, and your show has the artist and the queen bee. And I think that's also maybe she's all that.
I'm building a breakfast club, apparently.
Nice.
It's a kind of a breakfast club.
I think you're building like a female-centric teen drama. This sounds like
It's
Well,
new
let's see
agey.
what else. Kevin, next slide, please. This is the new kid in town. This is a character who will not be in your first season, but will come in later in your show to change things up, to bring a new perspective and stir up established dynamics. So we have Anya, who came about in season 3 of Buffy, but really, kicked off in the adult seasons. We have my favorite, Taylor Townsend, from season 3 of the OC. And we have Juliet Sharp from Gossip Girl, one of the seasons I didn't watch. Also when they became adults. So let's start this one at $5.
Sorry, what?
$5. 5 river bucks.
I'll do $5.
10?
10,
20.
20,
40.
40. 40 for a late season entry.
That's fine.
40. Going once.
45. 45.
45 to Hands.
Where did I go high? It has to go. 50.
50. 50 to Kevin.
He said he only wanted a queen bee.
And now I have 2 characters. Maybe I'll get a third. Who knows? 55.
55 to Hands.
70.
Hands does currently have the most. 70. 70 to Kevin for a late.
Yeah,
Late
too
season
rich
entry.
for my blood. I'm out.
All right, sold to Kevin for 70. So let me.
I
do
have
some
a
quick
plan.
math. It sounds like it. I don't know what it is, but it appears to exist. 45 minus
He's building a
70
mystery.
means Kevin, you now have 275 river bucks.
Okay.
Roll on to the next slide. Loyal best friend. This character is supportive and trustworthy. They stand by their friends through thick and thin, and sometimes they write friend fiction about them. Like Kevin Keller from Riverdale.
Why is Kevin
Wallace
Keller
Fenn-
staring at us so much? That's such an
In
aggressive
season 4,
photo.
I don't know. Look, I
He's
tried
trying to
very
learn-
hard to find promo images, and it was hard.
He's giving you the soul read because if he's going to write fan fiction about you, he needs to know everything about you.
So we've got Kevin Keller from Riverdale, Bonnie Bennett from The Vampire Diaries, and Wallace Fennell from Veronica Mars, the original, needlessly supportive and trustworthy friend.
He's always there for her. What are you gonna
Always
start
there for
picking?
her. This is a secondary character, so let's start 5 river bucks.
I'm in for 5.
10.
10 to Hands,
20.
20 to Kevin,
40.
40 to Hands,
50.
50 to Megan.
70.
Okay. Ooh, 70 to
75.
Hands. 75 to Megan. I think I see what you're doing. 75 to Megan.
80.
Going one. 80. 80 to Hands.
85.
90.
85.
100.
100 river bucks. Hands is out. 100 river bucks going once, going twice. Sold to Megan for 100 river bucks. Megan, you now have 190. And you have Jock with a heart, the nerdy genius, and the loyal best friend.
Now it's Harry Potter, bitch.
Yeah, we're getting Harry Potter. We're getting
Now it's
a bit
Boy Meets World, bitch.
You're part of the way to Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a dog, but we'll see.
I figured Scooby-Doo was the loyal best friend.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Scooby-Doo qualifies as a human at some point.
So if you're looking for some drama, we have the rich bad boy. Wealthy and rebellious, this character challenges authority and social expectations with their devil-may-care attitude. Like Chuck Bass doing horrible things in the series pilot of Gossip Girl. Logan Echolls being oh so damaged by his daddy in Veronica Mars, and Reggie Mantle, they don't know what to do with him. Riverdale.
He's also debatably rich.
It varies from season to season.
It's debatable.
And in one of the seasons, he has a farm.
Yeah.
So I feel like this one's a hot ticket, so we're going to start this one at 10. 10 Riverbucks for the rich bad boy.
10.
10 to Kevin.
75.
75 to Hands. Going once. Going twice. 75 to Hands. Hands, you are now tied with Kevin. You have 275 Riverbucks. And you have the Queen Bee, the Artist, and the Rich Bad Boy. Again, you are indeed making She's All That.
Sorry, somebody just came up to our house
Yeah.
and
Oh,
looked in our window.
And then said sorry
And
and
then-
walked away.
Well, I guess
somebody went to
I
the
guess
wrong house.
Because they didn't find the right house.
I hope that is the case. Yeah, so now I have Cruel Intentions is basically what I'm hearing.
Evan, let's roll on forward to the next one. Speaking of people looking for things, the next character is the small town dreamer. They're yearning for a bigger world beyond their small town. This character dreams of escaping their current circumstances. Like Peyton Sawyer from One Tree Hill, Rory from the Gilmore Girls, and Veronica Mars, the titular character from Veronica Mars. Has some main character energy, so we're going to start at 15 Riverbucks.
30.
15. Oh.
Oh, 30. All right. Going big. Going once.
50.
Ooh, 50 to Hands.
60.
60 to Kevin.
70.
70 to Hands.
What if we could drive Hands up enough that I can craft his show by just making him try to beat us?
I mean, if I get her, this just solidifies the Cruel Intentions even harder.
75.
80.
75 to 80.
Because if I get you guys to get all your money gone, then I have a free reign over the end of this.
And who knows what the end looks like?
Yeah.
I don't.
90.
Because I don't remember. 90. 90 to Kevin.
100.
100 to Hands. Going once. Going twice. Sold. 2 Hands. For $100 Riverbucks, the small
100
town
Riverbucks.
dreamer. So Hands, you now have the small town dreamer, the rich bad boy, the artist, and the queen bee.
That's a solid cast right there.
Yeah, it's something.
Other than the artist, I'm not sure where that fits in with my
Just
cast.
Just make him a rich artist.
You just squeeze it in there somewhere. They're the
Does
rich
seem like-
artist is the person. It's kind of like Garden State. They go to that person's house who's inexplicably rich, and they're just very eccentric, and they get some random
Yeah,
weird advice because they're so detached from humanity.
Yeah, the guy who made Silent Velcro.
Mhm.
God. Roll on to the next character. The teen parent. This character has to navigate the challenges of parenthood at a young age, bringing a unique perspective to the group. And obviously these characters only existed at a certain point in time, but we have Imogen from Pretty Little Liars, Original Sin, Amy Juergens from The Secret Life of the American Teenager, the original teen pregnant show of our youth, and Quinn Foray from Glee. And because, this might only last for a certain time period in your show, just like the character's going to come in late, we will start this bidding at 5 Riverbucks.
5 Riverbucks.
5 Riverbucks. Kevin is bidding 5. And you know what I should have done? I should have done adult characters who had secret teen children. Like Alex Smith from Riverdale, the mom from Gossip Girl who secretly had a kid as a teenager, the mom from Real Liars who secretly had a kid as a teenager. That's what I should put on here.
Who had a kid as a teenager, not had a secret teenager child. I understand.
Oh, Anyway, I've vamped for long enough. And for 5 Riverbucks, going once, going twice, sold.
I'll take
no
a character
one wants
for $5.
that drama, Kevin.
Yeah, I'll take a character for $5. That's a nice, easy.
I just feel like teen parent is used for cheap drama most of the time.
Oh, this will be the cheapest
Your hands are not
drama.
like teen parent.
Like, oh, she's pregnant, and then like, oh no, she lost the baby or something.
No, they're not losing the baby.
Or as soon as the baby's born, the baby just disappears and it doesn't matter anymore.
No, they gotta stay as the teen parent. That's their only character trait.
They're pregnant for 9 seasons.
Right.
So Kevin, you have the brooding outsider, the rebel with a cause, the new kid in town who comes in the 4th season, and the teen parent.
Yeah.
Let's roll on to the next slide. Yeah. Or unless you would like to reflect on your characters?
No, good.
All right. This character is the mentor figure. Offering guidance and wisdom, this older character serves as a mentor to the younger protagonists. We have the classic Giles from Buffy, Whitey from One Tree Hill, and of course, Rufus Humphrey, Hot Dad from Gossip Girl. Again, this is a secondary character. They're going to be phased out by like season 3 when these characters have to grow up. So we're going to start low. We're going to start at 5 Riverbucks for the mentor figure.
I'm in for 5.
10.
Megan is in for 5. Hands has 10.
20.
Megan got in there first. 25 to Kevin.
Just because he's at 20, so.
30.
30 to Hands.
50.
50 to Megan.
100.
Will we give 100 to
Oh,
Kevin?
boy.
Kevin wants a grown-up.
Oh boy.
I got a plan here.
110.
110 to Megan. Going once.
120.
So 120 to Kevin.
All right. I'm out.
Going once. Going twice. Sold to Kevin for 120.
Foiled my plan to just have Buffy.
Just have Buffy. See, what I need is the older figure that is a bad influence. That's what I need. It's like the rich kids' terrible parents. And that's why they are, or like the queen bee's terrible parents, and that shows why they are the way they are, so they can have growth when they get away from their parents.
Now that is almost every mom on a teen drama TV show.
Yeah. Teen drama moms are the worst.
None of these mentors are moms because sexism. Let's do the next slide. The unrequited love. Secretly in love with a friend, this character navigates the challenges of unrequited feelings and hidden emotions. The internet swears to me that this one is correct. Hope Mickelson from Legacies. And then the ones I know. Xander Harris from Buffy and Simon Lewis from Shadowhunters.
See, Xander isn't the unrequited love. I know he loves Buffy, but Willow loves him way more than Willow loved him way more than he ever loved Buffy. He just thought she was like hot.
Yeah, but I put Willow somewhere already. And the internet told me this one.
Willow has a much stronger archetype.
Yes.
She has a better story.
She grows when she grows out of that, it's way more, her character's way more interesting and it's good. It's good.
That
and
Xander
sort of stays the same, but
Xander's also like the loyal best friend. Like people have different things.
He's also the human. Yeah, he's also the human element of the whole show.
Yeah.
all of these characters do have like 4 or 5 archetypes that make them up.
Yeah.
But
$20. 20 river bucks.
$20 for the 20 river bucks for the unrequited love. I mean, Simon Lewis
25.
is a vampire. 25 to Megan.
30.
30 to Hans.
40.
40 to Megan.
50.
50 to Hans.
60.
60
70.
to Megan. 70 to Hans.
80.
80 to Megan.
110.
110 river bucks to Hans.
115.
115 river bucks to Megan. We are going once. We are going twice. We are sold for 115.
Oh, that's a tough one because unrequited love is such a strong element in a teen drama. It's hard to not have that.
I know, that's why I bid more.
Megan, you now have $75 river bucks to play with.
Yeah, now
You
you're
have-
done.
If I'm done with the
Unrequited
4
love.
I have a good, solid show.
With the unrequited love, the loyal best friend, the nerdy genius, and the jock with a heart. Jock with a heart could also be Buffy. Let's be real.
That's what I'm saying. Buffy's a jock with a heart. Xander is the loyal best friend. Willow's the nerdy genius. Now I'm doing a new
Spike.
show with the unrequited Spike's, unrequited love. It's everywhere.
It's the
Everywhere,
classic
we're doing
Scooby-Doo trope.
Yeah.
In Buffy, they do call themselves the Scooby Gang. So
Yeah. I mean, that's just a trope in a lot of teen dramas, the Scooby Squad, where they're like solving mysteries, but they all love each other, but not the right person.
Will there be love in this next character? Let's find out. Kevin, let's roll on in to the overachiever. Driven and ambitious, this character exceeds in academics, extracurriculars, and often faces the pressure to succeed. We have Rory Gilmore, we have Alina Gilbert from the Vampire Diaries, and we have Spencer Hastings from Pretty Little Liars. And I was furious that I couldn't find any pictures of Spencer Hastings wearing like her pseudo school uniforms that she wore to her public school to represent that she was a high achiever. Infuriating. We're getting towards the end of the auction. Well, end-ish. Actually, that's not true. Let's start at 10 river bucks. 10 river bucks for the overachiever.
10.
10 to Hands.
15.
And that is going 15 to Kevin.
20.
Going 20. Hey, 20. And we're going once, going twice. The overachiever is sold to Hands for 20 river bucks. So Hands, you now have 55 river bucks, and you can add the overachiever to your cabinet of characters.
Yay.
Kevin, let's roll to our next slide.
I really do have the Breakfast Club now, don't I?
So this is the Tech Whiz, something that I didn't realize was an archetype, but it definitely is. This character is highly skilled with technology and plays a key role in navigating modern challenges and mysteries. So we have Caleb Rivers, the hacker from Pretty Little Liars, who hacks like governmental systems. We have Clay Jensen from 13 Reasons Why. I didn't watch that. And we have Izzy Lightwood from Shadowhunters, forensic scientist. What was the joke, Kevin?
I mean, she's
Forensic
forensic
pathologist.
scientist, forensic pathologist quartermaster.
Say
With
hi,
magic.
Bean. Say hi to all your friends.
You know, all your fans being.
So if you would like a hacker, let's start this one at 5 river bucks.
5.
5 to Hands.
15.
Going 1. Ooh, 15. 15 to Kevin.
I think I can do something with a Tech Whiz.
All right. With 15, we are going once. We're going twice. We are sold to Kevin for 15 Riverbucks. Kevin, you now have 135 Riverbucks left, and you can add a tech whiz to your cabinet. Moving on to the next slide, please. The sensitive musician. This character is in touch with their emotions and often expresses themselves through music and struggles with vulnerability. So we have Kurt Hummel from Glee, Jake Jagelski, who also could have been a teen parent, but I chose to put here because every character on One Tree Hill does music, and Archie Andrews, who struggles with stage fright when the rest of his friends are dealing with, the mafia and other such
Murder.
problems.
Specifically in that moment, it was murder.
And serial killers. So, if you would like a sensitive musician in your TV show, let us start the bidding at 10 Riverbucks.
I'll take 10.
Yeah.
Megan will take it for 10.
It's definitely a good place for a sensitive musician in some of you guys' shows.
15.
15 to Hands.
20.
20 to Megan.
25.
25.
30.
30 to Megan.
I think I'm good.
Going once, going twice, sold to Megan for 30 Riverbucks. So you have 45 Riverbucks left, Megan, and you can add a musician into your show.
And these don't have to all be main characters. Some of them can be
Secondary characters. Yeah. I had to add enough characters that there could be more people here, and now you can have big casts if you want. Kevin, could you please roll to the next slide? So this is the Mystic Newcomer. This is a character who shows up in your show on like the 3rd or 6th season and makes there be another worldly element, which could be real magic if that's what you wanted. So to represent this character, we have Sebastian, specifically Sebastian from Shadowhunters. We have Alison De Laurentiis from Pretty Little Liars, and of course, the always magical Nana Rose from Riverdale. So who wants some magic
from
in season
Buffy.
6? Buffy always had magic.
But Tara brought in witchcraft. Different magic.
Different magic. Arguably, what's her face, who was trying to be a cheerleader, brought in witchcraft.
Yeah. The one that turned into a mouse.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
My brain is saying Allison, but that's wrong. Anyway, who wants magic in season 6?
I'll do 10. What is it? 10? I'll do 10.
10 to Hands.
50.
Ooh.
50 to Kevin. Kevin wants that magic.
Kevin needs magic in his show.
I want a late season twist.
Kevin wants magic in his show to create a portal to our show so that his show encompasses all 3 of the shows, can't lose.
All right,
I can't lose if my show is
Kevin.
also your show.
For $50, we are going once. We're going twice.
55.
Ooh, you got it in there before I finished saying it. 55 to Hands.
75.
75 to Kevin.
Right, well, I can't buy it now.
I mean, you can, but you're choosing not to. Going once.
Then I had 55 left.
How much does
You have
Hands have left?
155.
155.
Oh, I thought it clipped out on the 100. I thought I had 55. I'm fine with that though.
All right, 75 to Kevin. Going once, going twice. Sold. So Kevin, you now have 60 Riverbucks, and you have magic on your show.
Eventually.
Eventually, in season 6.
Yes.
But you got to keep the people interested.
Oh, don't worry. I got a plan for this. I think I have the most, but I have a plan for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
we still have a couple more characters.
Yeah, some of them are side characters.
Let's pull our next one up. So this is the enigmatic sibling. This is also someone who may appear on the show a little bit later, or may be there from the beginning, but they are a mysterious or a strange sibling whose presence brings family secrets and drama to the forefront. Characters like Eric Vanderwoodsen from Gossip Girl, Charles De Laurentiis. Who is Charles? Pretty Little Liars. Also, Charles Smith from Riverdale. Who's that Charles?
Lots of
find
people
out.
named Charles.
Yeah. So
Lots of
you'll have an
Charleses.
enigmatic sibling named Charles.
Yes.
Or Eric if you really want.
Yeah, I'm just feeling
Yeah.
spicy.
Yeah.
So let's open this up to those Charleses for $10.
10.
10 Riverbucks to hands for a Charles.
20.
20 to Megan.
30.
30 to hands.
45. I'm all in.
Megan's all in for a Charles with 45 Riverbucks.
Hands has enough to block both of us out if you really want something.
50.
All
There
right.
he goes.
50 to hands.
I mean, I'm gonna let them take it. I think the enigmatic sibling will work very well with what he already has. He's got this like
All
weird
right.
high society thing going on.
You need to have either the poor estranged sibling come in, or the even richer, more elite sibling come in. Where they're like, how is this level of rich even possible? Like they're royalty from another country or something.
The even richer
So
sibling.
So just to formalize that, for $50, that is going once, that is going twice, that is sold to hands. Hands, you have the enigmatic sibling. Slide, please,
Whoa.
Kevin. We have the reformed bad girl. And again, ChatGPT was punking me on this one. Because this is once a troublemaker, the character embarks on a journey of redemption and personal growth. And characters that were successful at this include Brooke Davis from One Tree Hill, Serena Vanderwoodsen from Gossip Girl, and characters who gaslit us for the entire show that they were doing this are Cheryl Blossom from Riverdale.
Yeah, Reformed is carrying a lot of weight when you're
Put some
referring
stars
to her.
around it.
Yeah.
So, who would like a reformed bad girl? We'll start the bidding at 10 Riverbucks.
10 Riverbucks.
10 Riverbucks to Megan.
20.
45
hands.
Riverbucks.
Megan is all in at 45 Riverbucks for a reformed bad girl.
50 river
All
bucks.
right.
50 Riverbucks to hands.
That's the danger of having things that high. I know he can have it.
All right. So hands for 50. We'll do it officially. Going once, going twice. Sold 2 hands for 50 Riverbucks.
Oh, look at how much I have.
I
He's
think
a
I'm
reformed bad girl now.
Now he actually has 55.
Yeah.
Now he actually has 55. So in summary, Kevin has 60, Megan has 45, and Hans has 55. Kevin, next slide, please. You didn't think I would do it, but I did it.
Oh,
The
boy.
girl next door. A character who is approachable, friendly, and relatable. She's often serving as a romantic interest or a close friend, or both at the same time. Lana Lang from Smallville, Clary Fairchild from Shadowhunters, and of course, Betty Cooper from Riverdale. She might be the girl across the street. Who can say?
Lana Lang
smelling
got-
a horse.
Yeah.
Who's on a farm? Smallville takes place on a farm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lana Lang got the short end of the stick on that show for sure. She's like such a honest, earnest, hardworking person the entire show. And then because Clark just like never trusts her with his secret, she ends up becoming like a villain by the end. I'm like, that's dude, it's like you like at some point you gotta tell somebody something here. Like what is the harm? What is she gonna do if she learns
Gotta
that
trust
you
your
have
girl.
powers?
That's the whole plot of Fourth Wing book series.
Yeah.
So, if you all would like the whole plot of Fourth Wing, the book series, let's start the bidding at 20 Riverbucks. The girl next door.
20 Riverbucks.
20 Riverbucks to Megan.
I think she can have it.
Going once,
Don't
Going
fucking do
twice.
it. Don't do it.
sold to Megan for 20
Yeah, I kind of feel
river
like
bucks.
I kind of have not this trope exactly, but I have a person that I purchased already that sort of fills this void in my show already. So to have a girl next door
Okay,
as well
your
would be
mouth
tough.
was opening and I heard stirrings and I was like, don't.
Like stirrings.
Megan,
stir
you
of
have the girl
echoes.
next door. Kevin, will you progress to the next slide, please?
Of course.
So that is the end of the Riverona character archetype auction, and I am cuckoo bananas for you all. However, you all have a little bit of money left. So, if you would like, you may trade me all of your river bucks, and then that you will have no beverage.
Okay.
And I will let you add any archetype of your choice that is not already on the list to your show. So let me do a rundown of
I
what
think
you
Hans,
each
I
have,
think
and
Hans
you can
says he was a
think.
bad parent.
Yeah.
You can, and if you would like to trade an archetype, or if you would like to trade your river bucks for an archetype, I would also like an example of that character from any show or movie of your choosing. So while
Can
you're
you-
thinking, tell you who you
You
have.
run down my list.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
We'll start with Kevin because he bid first. Kevin, you have the brooding outsider, the rebel with a cause,
No, it's-
the new kid in town, the teen parent, the mentor figure, the tech whiz, the mystic newcomer. The end.
what's this
Okay,
man?
or hands. Hands, you have the queen bee, the artist, rich bad boy, small town dreamer, the overachiever, the enigmatic sibling, the reformed bad girl. Megan, you have the jock with a heart, nerdy genius, loyal best friend, unrequited love, sensitive musician, and the girl next door.
Great.
Now, Hans, would you like to add an archetype to your
Yeah.
list?
Yeah. Kevin said it best. Yeah, I'm gonna go with like the just full on like evil parent.
Evil parent.
The Julie Cooper.
Evil parent. Yeah, it all or Lionel Luthor from Smallville, where it's like they're literally not only do they do evil things in their lives, they push those values onto their kids through pseudo tests, where it's like they force their kids to go through some sort of test to make them a worse person. And they have to like choose to either like go down that path or suffer, kind of.
Perfect. Thank you, Hans. You may now add the evil parent to your list. Megan, would you
Alright.
like to trade your remaining river bucks for another archetype?
I would. Yes. Could I trade my 25 river bucks, please, for
Of course.
a browbeaten nerd who loses it, a la Buffy, or any number of teen dramas where there's an arc where a character that didn't really exist before gets bullied to the point where they snap.
Absolutely. That is the plot of season 6. Perfect. Kevin, would you like to trade your remaining river bucks for a character archetype?
No, actually, I think I kind of like mine. I'm gonna hold on to mine and save up for the large stuffed bear. So, because I actually, I think mine
Perfect.
actually works pretty well. I don't think there's anything else I need to add to this. I'm pretty happy with how just this looks.
That means I will be buying Kevin a fancy soda. Because that is the exchange
That's the
rate.
exchange
of
rate.
river bucks.
60
Real
river,
dollars.
60 fictional river bucks is one fancy soda. Okay,
That is correct.
man. Megan, you could have gotten like one of those plastic spin tops.
with her 25 rubber bucks.
Yeah, like the little frog where you push its butt down.
Oh, or a sticky hand.
Yeah, or like the half circle that you flip inside out and it pops up.
You have enough to get one of those even bigger novelty erasers that you stick on the back of your pencil eraser.
That doesn't erase anything.
And it actually doesn't erase anything.
One of those little monster guys that go on your finger with the...
Oh, yeah.
With the wiggly arms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Classic.
No, I like my browbeaten nerd who
Push
snaps.
ball.
Yeah, I'll take something like that. Excellent. So do we want to talk a little bit about what we see our shows as? I can go to the chat probably. There's not another slide, is there?
Nope, that's the last slide.
Cool,
Okay, I can't remember my last few. I got Evil Parent, Queen Bee, Artist, Secret Sibling.
Why don't I go through all of them again for you?
Yeah.
Queen Bee, Artist, Rich Bad Boy, Small Town Dreamer, Overachiever, Secret Sibling, Formed Bad Girl, Parent.
Okay.
Kevin, I think you have some thoughts. Would you like to go first?
Yeah, so here's what I got. I have the brooding outsider, the rebel with a cause, the new kid in town, the teen parent, the tech whiz, the mystic newcomer, but the most important one that I got that I would have given all my stuff for was the mentor. Because these are a bunch of misfits who need someone to guide them through the problem of being a misfit in high school. And this is a like Robin Williams, Captain My Captain style stuff. Like there's like a club, and that all these people have ended up being in. Eventually, they will all gain magic powers. I think when the stories start to run out, I'm going to say around season 3, then they get magic. But until then, you got that like hacker nerd. You got of course the teen parent maybe was popular at some point, but then they got pregnant, and that instantly
that wrecks everything.
Wrecks everything. The brooding outsider, what's their deal?
I mean, you have Glee. This is Glee.
There.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kevin has Glee.
I have Glee, but they get magic powers later.
Glee.
I have Glee, but they get magic powers later. This is what brought it together. The mystic newcomers what brought it together is that I have Glee, but they get magic powers. Would that not be a better Glee? If in season 3
would be a better Glee.
They all of a sudden became actual
the
bars.
solution when the stories ran out was do Glee again from the beginning.
No,
but
Rachel is in New York.
Their magic powers. Their magic powers is they have to go to a bard school in a fantasy world where they get sucked into, and learn magical singing.
And their mentor is there again, but this time in a robe.
Yeah.
Yeah. However, the mentor is, of course, Sir Anthony Head.
Naturally.
Naturally. Anthony Stewart Head, yeah.
Yeah. Of course, that's who it is.
So I will try to summarize that all somehow into a slide.
It's Glee. It's Glee, but they get magic powers in season 3. But of course, the leader of the Glee Club is Sir Anthony Stewart Head.
Perfect. Thank you, Kevin. Megan or Hans, who wants to go next?
Whatever. You.
I mean, I kind of have the beginnings of something. I don't know if it's fully formed yet. So
that's what you get for taking all this the dregs.
I'm gonna kind of spitball a little bit here, but okay. So I can't decide between if the Queen Bee is the main character or if the Small Town Dreamer is the main character. But I feel like the start is going to be introducing both of those characters. Queen Bee's obviously been in town for a long time. Small Town Dreamer is new money or something.
Hans
in the game.
Is just inventing Gilmore Girls,
Came
but he's
to
never
town.
Watched it, so he doesn't know that.
He doesn't know.
The rich bad boy is dating the Queen Bee off the top. And so everybody's friends with the Queen Bee initially. So the rich bad boy is friends with
can't believe you're playing the plot of Gilmore Girls.
The rich bad boy is dating her, and the reformed bad girl is best friends with the queen bee, so she will have to become reformed later
As the
in
show
the
goes
series
on.
after she realized the errors of her way. The artist will be obviously the rich, good friend of the queen bee, but they speak in a way that the queen bee doesn't understand. They're just friends with them. That's their like friend that they go to for advice that maybe isn't even like a student or anything like that. They have an evil parent, mother or father, or maybe even both of them that are making them be the way that they are. And the reformed bad girl or the small town dreamer is also the overachiever. So she's trying to fit in this new world high society. And then eventually later, she will be revealed to be the secret sibling of the queen bee. And they will have to team up together to take down her evil parents.
I mean,
It is
I like
crazy with your characters that you could do Gilmore Girls, though. You were very close to it. In the small town dreamer overachiever is Rory Gilmore, and her best friend is Lane, who's an artist.
Yeah.
You have the rich bad boy, which is not Dean. The other one.
It's Chad Michael Murray's character.
Yes, yep.
Chad Michael Murray.
You got a queen bee, whose name is Paris, I think. I've only seen a couple seasons of Gilmore Girls, and you don't have evil parent in Gilmore Girls. It's evil grandparents, but they're actually
Turns out
not
they're actually
evil.
loving.
They're actually very lovely. They're just rich, and Lorelai hates that.
And also for the viewers that like a good love story, teen love story, the rich bad boy is obviously going to be actually interested in the small town dreamer overachiever sister, but he's dating the queen bee, and he's too big of a coward to get out of that relationship, at least initially.
You kind of have a bit of imagine if the OC, but instead for some reason it was the Cooper Nichols who adopted Ryan. Because the idea is like, it's a rich family of these things, and then someone comes in and disrupts the whole status quo.
One adopted blonde ne'er-do-well.
Ne'er-do-well. Yeah.
Instead of being with the great Coens getting to hang out with Peter Gallagher, he has to hang out with Julie Cooper.
Yeah. I think it's good. I think that's interesting.
I think there's something there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Megan.
And then it's a metaphor. And then real quick, it's a metaphor for life in the clumsy way that teen dramas are, where it's like they literally have to take down her parents in order to become adults.
Yeah, I don't think
it is a metaphor for life.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's a metaphor for life. I think that's just a depiction of life. Metaphor for life is the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Like the very literal metaphors that they use in those things, where it's like, oh, if they defeat her parents, then they can go to college and become full-grown adults.
What's the metaphor? What are the parents standing in for? What do the parents represent? What do you have?
I think the defeat is the metaphor.
Yeah, the defeat is the metaphor.
But they're also actually going to university. What are they beating? This metaphor makes no sense.
Are you glad you interrupted this moving forward to say nonsense?
That's not nonsense.
Yeah, I take it back. This is terrible. This is terrible. It's a bad show. Let's hear what Megan has to say.
Yeah.
And your show is good, but no, Megan.
It's beautiful. All right.
I'm supportive of you.
Yeah.
Okay. So for my show, I don't have a plot set out that has twists over series because I don't need one, because I went full late 90s, early 2000s after school special.
Oh, okay. It's not.
Yeah,
I get it.
It's character-driven high school drama.
It's Degrassi.
Yeah, it's Degrassi. It's Boy Meets World. It's any one of those things. I've got a jock with a heart, a nerdy genius, the loyal best friend, unrequited love, sensitive musician, girl next door, and then a browbeaten nerd who snaps.
Okay, that
I don't bullied by characters we've never seen before.
So the school's the biggest character in yours.
Well,
no, Hans. Adolescence is the biggest character in mine.
Yeah, no, she's just doing a classic like sitcom, not like sitcom style, where the idea is it's not an ongoing storyline; it's a different thing at every single episode.
It's a story of the week. It's episodic.
Yeah,
It is, it's telling the story of these teens as they navigate love and life and
Yeah.
their interpersonal relationships and growing up and getting their period and losing their virginity and
Yeah. You
deciding what
Ultimately, having
major
a
to
school
take in
shooting
college.
episode.
And that's just one episode.
Hans, you see, Hans, way back in the 1980s, secret government employees dug up famous guys and ladies and made genetic copies.
Sexy genetic copies.
Yes. Well,
Megan's going for a show that can
they're
be
teens.
30
Yeah,
seasons
Oh, that's
plus.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my
Sexy
show
teens,
started in the 90s. It's still going. It stopped and they rebooted it. Now it's got a girl as the main character.
And these are the children of the originals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Everyone's
then two
tangent
people from the
essentially
original one do podcasts where they watch the new one.
I mean, the problem is that one of the original cast got arrested for we to talk about. That.
Yeah, one of them definitely possessed child porn. One got me too'd.
Yeah.
Because it was the 90s and bad
Yeah.
things.
One
They're
went to
socially
rehab
normal.
too many times. They're not allowed back.
Okay, so is it
got sent to jail for that sex cult?
Yeah.
is this high school rural or urban?
Well, like
Rurbin.
suburban, like
Rurbin.
small town. It's a small town, but it's near a big city, so sometimes they can take the
Yeah,
bus there.
it's like a suburb of Philadelphia.
It's Airdrie.
Yeah, it's set.
Because you got to have the small town so you can have the small town feel, but we gotta want to have those trips up to a suburb.
Yeah, they got to be able to go to cool teen hangout.
Yeah.
In the city.
And so, go to one concert that's way too scary for everyone.
Yeah, and they have to
Or
convince their
where they
parents
need a
to
boy
let them
band.
go.
Yeah. It's called Cochrane High, and they go to a punk show at the town hall. That is also the community center.
A strange grimy man tries to sell one of them the weed.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I assume the show also was in the 90s. That's when
Yeah.
the show
Do you
was on
smoke
TV.
drugs? Hey kids, do you want to smoke drugs? No, sir.
But now they still would sell them the weed.
Yeah.
Because
Come
the show
on,
is not
Carrie,
really
we
as
should
big as
try a
everyone
little
thinks it has.
drugs.
So,
These are some
loyal
good shows.
viewers, if you were wondering if we could do it again, the answer is yes. Over and over. We have so many shows in our back pockets now. We'll never die.
Yeah.
Can't.
Thank you all for participating in my auction draft.
Yeah, next up after Riverona, it's As You Like It as an after school special. A 90s after school special.
Great. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, I think we'll play some because we got a bit of time left. Let's do some classic trivia murder party and just see how
Cool.
we know. All right. So we'll be back in about
Tell
10.
Scott we're doing some trivia. He can crack a beer open and come on. Our friend Scott asked if we were doing trivia this week because he wanted to do it, and I was like, not this week. Like not on the stream. Go to a trivia night,
Yeah.
but
No, I mean, I feel we'll just do trivia murder party. So
Yeah,
people to join.
perfect.
All right, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Bye.
that's what I smoke, boy.
Now back to our regularly scheduled broadcast.
Now with Cheetos.
Yeah.
Now Cheetos. Yeah,
Now
we're
with
doing
super loud Cheetos.
doing some trivia murder party. So
Ooh. I was gonna say there's less thought involved in this, but that's not true.
Wait, what?
There's less thought involved in this. That's not true.
Yeah, I would say that there definitely is equal to the same amount of thought in this. I guess less creative thought, just like knowledge that you know or do not know. All right.
Like, definitely less stress for me.
That is absolutely true.
Luckily, I had so much tea to see me through, and now I'm never going to sleep again. I had 8 p.m. caffeine.
Rookie mistake.
Classic 8 p.m. caffeine.
I can't even have like post 2 p.m. caffeine. So
We'll see how it
They
goes.
seem to do
I'll
it all
report
the
back.
time on dramas and sitcoms. They're like drinking coffee at like after dinner. Like, let's have an after dinner coffee. And I'm like, what? You psychopath.
that's like a really big old person move, though. That's like when you get our parents' age. You know what I mean? That's when you need the after dinner coffee, or else it's bedtime for them.
Yeah. You want to have the 4 a.m. chats.
Well, I mean, I know that our mom, me and Aaron's mom can't do caffeine after like 4.
Mhm. And who knows what Rob can do? Rob can sleep for like 3 hours in the evening and then sleep a normal amount at nighttime. I'm happy.
Oh.
That sounds nice. I wish I was good at sleep.
Me
I wish I was
too.
better at
There's not a skill. It's not a skill I have mastered. I'm very bad at sleep.
Well, I wish I was better at naps. I wish I could do that thing where you just like lie down
Nap for half an
20
hour
minutes,
and be revitalized.
Yeah, have a nap and then get
Oh, I do a 20-minute nap all the time. That's probably one of the reasons why I'm bad at sleep.
The problem is that if I go down, if I'm like, oh, I should take a nap, I'm down for 3 hours.
Yeah, if I nap, I'm a 2-hour napper, so I have not napped.
What are
in
the 2 hands
eons.
holding on a traditional Irish clodagh ring?
I should
If you know
this.
Buffy,
We
you
just
know
talked
this
about
one.
Buffy.
Yeah.
I actually don't think I did.
I could be wrong.
I did.
I guess, but yeah, that's what I.
Yeah, her wearing a crown.
Well, you better know, because when we go to Ireland, you're buying me one.
You buy me one.
You buy me one.
You can
In
both
Jules
buy
Verne's
each
novel,
other
Journey to the
one.
Earth, how do the protagonists attempt to reach the center of the Earth?
No, I
I
actually
have
don't
no
know
fucking
this one.
clue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess this. This is probably too obvious, but I have selected, but that's okay.
Yeah.
A bucket
No,
and a
I
shovel.
I thought it
Oh.
was the
Nope.
volcano.
Yay!
I picked the digging machine just because I know that Jules
I
Verne
did
does a
not.
lot of that stuff. I'm like, that's, but I'm pretty sure it's through a volcano. But
Right? He loves technology, though.
I thought,
so.
yeah, I thought digging machine. I don't know.
it's non-smoking.
Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP.
Okay.
Type in an answer that fits this category.
So we type in an answer, then I think.
No one else will answer too. And
Okay.
if anyone matches you, you die.
So if any of us matches with Megan, we die.
And I do mean anyone.
Thinking of dog breeds is hard. Thinking.
What? I mean, I didn't know what the top 8 were. Only Aaron said. I typed in so many dogs, and none of them are in the top 8.
Oh, you did one that wasn't right.
Yeah.
I see.
I typed in Doberman. I typed in Shih Tzu. Because I didn't think. I typed in Shih Tzu because I didn't think Megan would be able to spell Shih Tzu.
Did I
off the top
spell
of her
golden
head.
retriever wrong?
No, I put in golden retriever.
Oh, so
You
I
cannot
had-
match me.
Well,
I mean, it said he did. It said he didn't submit. So.
Horror.
Oh god.
Horror. Sure, this one. No.
I have no idea. Oh, yay!
dang it.
It felt fast, but not that fast. Was my entire,
I don't know what miles
Yeah.
are.
what
Yeah.
my entire thing was. I'm like,
I mean, that's fast wind.
It's
Miles
fast
per
winds.
hour? Holy
I'm
crap.
like, it can be faster.
Yeah.
It can be faster. That can't be good.
It can. Only one level, though.
Which category would you say this wind is today?
Oh, a
Okay.
time bomb.
It would.
Oh, Aaron has
Oh,
to answer
no.
questions in 20 seconds. Or, oh no, I think when it runs out, you blow up. So I think maybe you have
Cool,
20
so-
seconds in total for the rest of the game.
Amazing. Well, luckily I always guess quickly.
boy.
So. Spooky.
Megan, I'm gonna steal your life.
Oh my god.
It's
Don't.
gross. Oh.
Oh.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I was overthinking it there.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. Where are your deductions, you pervert?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can vote if we think that she'll die.
I'm gonna die anyway. I only have 11
The question is if you're
numbers.
gonna die in this game.
Is this the current American election right now? We're going to vote to see who will die. Because they're so old.
Oh, she got 1. Oh, she got 2. Ah.
Oh. Skull.
Yeah.
That's okay. I was a liability anyway. I'm that person who gets bitten by a zombie and is like, no, I'm fine. I'm coming.
Well, no.
Oh,
He just-
now you have the bomb on you.
It
Oh,
doesn't matter,
no.
We're at the end. We're doing the final
Yeah.
thing. Will it blow up during the final?
I don't know. I better eat my Cheetos so I have 2 hands free.
No, blow up. Blow up so that I can win.
Oh, we have to do a few
Go
more
ahead, Penny.
rounds.
Oh no. So she could blow up.
Mm-hmm.
But she can answer that quickly.
Oh, God, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guessed right.
Great
got
work,
that one.
team.
Piercy with the C.
I don't know why I'm going fast. I think
I know.
it's just-
I also am feeling the pressure that I need to go fast.
Oh
To be
no.
fair, I at least
Oh,
had
no.
the bomb once.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I thought it was practical.
Thinking and perceiving. Thinking and perceiving.
Yeah, I say it practical, too.
Yeah, I thought it was practical.
Megan-
Perceiving
know
isn't
this kind of
practical at
stuff.
all.
We're girls who grew up with what was that website where you could
Oh.
go do all the quizzes?
Oh, the
Do you remember?
quizzes,
Yeah.
Mhm. It was like a pre-BuzzFeed. What
So
was
you,
it?
you want to try to match
Mhm.
that handwriting with the word that you write.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually we will. So we're drawing on the mirror.
Okay.
word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die.
So which word was written by a machine and not our shaky hands?
Not a human.
They could have written Tushy.
Did you write Tushy?
Who knows?
Oh, puke.
Who can
I
say?
know.
All right.
Okay, I gotta stop eating Cheetos.
Well, congrats
Panic
on
eating
exploding Megan
Cheetos.
before this ending.
Yeah, that's impressive.
You've made it so far.
4 left, whatever it
bomb's-
is.
4 seconds. It's seconds.
I'm going to give you a count.
Is it gonna blow? Is it gonna blow up in this?
I don't know.
Tap each answer
That would be stressful.
and then press submit. Let's see the right answer.
The old guitarist.
Every correct answer.
Yeah.
All right, let's
one of
go,
us,
ghosts.
If one of us takes over for you, do we also get the bomb?
I
There's
don't
so many
know.
questions about this bomb.
This is very stressful.
There's only 4 seconds left on it. What's gonna happen when it blows up?
And Ghost made a choice to help them catch up to you.
Those all sound
Well,
fake.
it doesn't seem to be counting down. So
No, so we might be good.
Ghosts kill you before you blow up. Super.
no, I mean it does seem to say that.
Will the ghost kill you before you blow up?
You
It
will
says
blow
that.
up. But it's not counting down. Is the
It's not
thing,
counting
so-
down.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So I wonder what's.
Lucky guesses.
I'm just so curious. I got so many questions about this bomb.
Yeah.
It will not be answered.
Snapped away in Avengers Infinity War. Time is
Hmm.
I'm feeling good about the fact.
Don't
that it's been-
remember.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
he
know
was.
that. I didn't think the
Groot
Winter
was. Oh, he was.
Groot was snapped. I knew that. I didn't
Yeah.
remember that Winter Soldier was.
I remember he was because he goes up to Captain America when it happens.
Yeah, I was debating it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to remember the scenes.
I thought Groot was there in the other one.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought.
Oh.
Powerade must be Coca-Cola then.
I for sure thought it was Gatorade.
No,
No, I knew
guess it's
Gatorade was Pepsi.
Hmm.
And Pepsi was Pepsi.
comic books.
What? Okay,
Technically-
I did not know that.
What?
I thought Ex Machina was a graphic novel.
Oh.
No.
Common English letters.
8 most common.
Oh God.
Really?
RSTLNE,
Oh.
baby.
R.L.
That's
Stein?
the 8 of them?
Noah.
Oh, there is 8 of them there. For some reason, I thought there was more than that because those are the ones you get on the. Oh no.
Maybe.
No? Okay.
Haha, finally, my expertise.
I didn't know that. I knew the other ones weren't, but I didn't know. I've
so
never
in the
heard of
final
Prairie.
thing, you
Blue.
have to get all of them right to get to burst through the thing. So you have to get a perfect answer. Oh God.
Mm, mm,
Oh.
mm, mm, mm.
I feel like that's easy. It's very easy for the last one. Oh.
You have to stop and think, right? You can't panic.
Well, yeah, but 80
I
is a
panicked.
multiple of 8. So you didn't have to count up that high. You just had to go from 80 to
Yeah, I guess.
16.
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
the
I
next
said
one.
I said I panicked. I
Yeah.
did
And you
panic.
blew up. And you blew
Hey, we
up.
blew up the mansion.
But I have
Scaredy Kevin escaped.
well, it's
But who
makes sense, I
cares?
just-
Who cares?
Even when dead, Megan had a bomb on it. All right, do a sequel.
Yeah, let's do a sequel.
We got some
My
time.
ghost forgot to participate. Scratch poorly.
Yeah. I did scratch poorly. That's true.
Yeah.
Scratch card got me.
The next
In case
day.
anyone was wondering, the Olay mocktails are really good, but they don't taste like alcohol at all. They're juice.
Was good or bad?
I feel like I
have
have
had
had one.
They don't have any alcohol, so
Yeah, they just don't have any bite. They just taste like a fun
yeah.
drink.
This weirdly question made me go like, wait, hold on.
Make you second guess everything you knew?
I'm not even sure. Yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah, if it wasn't Stripes, I was gonna
It's just-
lose it.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where you're like, is that something where like your brain tricks you into thinking it's something else?
Is it a Mandela effect?
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
What sick, twisted woman named your lamb best friend Lamb Chop?
Yeah, you know,
It's my favorite show growing up.
Remember what her
Evan,
name
you
was?
might be too young.
I do.
Is it? Oh yeah. Okay, I got it right. Yeah.
I have
Evan
no
was
idea.
too young for
Oh,
that.
when she said show though, I picked Angela Lansbury.
This is the song that never ends.
Yes, it goes on and on, my friends.
Some people started singing and
Oh
I know
god,
what it
I know
was.
this one.
Oh shit.
I have to write down as much as I'm,
Yeah, that's a tough one.
yeah.
Can't really hear it.
Okay, starting letter now. Dear phone company, why am I being charged for conversations that I did not enjoy? Can I send them back like every meal I order at a restaurant? Also, do you think this would be a good premise for stand-up comedy? I may try visiting an open mic night. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just gonna do a quick intro.
I misspelled.
I can't
so-
hear it because of this headphone.
Yeah, I can't
Has
hear
are
it either.
sharing a set of headphones.
I can't hear it in this one either.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
so.
still tied.
Good job.
Yeah,
Which at least means I survived because they do better than me. Okay.
it was on our screen, but
Why
you
can't
cannot
it
follow
just-
that. I can't type that
They want to
fast.
try to type
I-
company
No,
as a
I-
company.
Try another one.
I wonder because I did put punctuation in it. I wonder how that changed.
Spelled. Humans have 7 vertebrae in their neck, but how many are in a giraffe's neck? Who picked?
Yeah, we all.
Well, that was a trivia
we all
question.
knew the fun fact.
They're just bigger.
They're just
Nice
bigger.
try, murderer.
Can't trick us.
Oh my god. Oh,
Oh, I thought I was going to say the town. That's my
I know.
fucking town.
yeah.
You could be more
Coward?
specific. Americans.
I got so angry at us. We have to do a game.
We had
Wonder
too
how
many
many
things
Oh,
right
God,
now.
okay.
long, though.
So this one we hide in a box and then he's just gonna stick skewers through. So it's kind of but it's just kind of luck.
Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it.
Fortune favors the bold.
I
What?
said not to overthink it.
Say entrails.
I think also they're not that.
Oh, what's the
Murderer can't get us
I
today.
just went as middle as I possibly could.
I'm like I think the side has less like
No hands, no
vertices.
life.
every family has quirks.
Right down the middle.
Burned, yeah.
Nice try.
You got fucking burnt.
Don't even I'm just 1,000 behind everybody because I didn't know who named it lamb chop.
The primary ingredient of Worcestershire
Cherry Lewis.
Hmm.
Isn't it this?
I don't actually
It
know.
is. Yeah.
What
Okay.
is that?
It's
I'm like,
fish.
it's just a thing where I'm like, isn't it grosser than I think it is? Yeah, it's fish. It's a fish sauce.
How? But I knew it was that. But it's like, how is it dissolved fish? Where'd the fish go?
before time runs out.
I mean, acidic. All right, so we're just doing
Oh,
math.
math.
One of them does better.
We're just doing
Yeah.
math.
It's punishment time. Let's go.
Poop.
I'm excited to have this platform to encourage math fundamentals. This is pretty much the end of the time.
Gave me the same question twice in a row and it confused me.
Sports, you were mathematically eliminated.
That one,
I thought it
I always reach,
glitched, but it didn't.
I always reach a point in the middle of that one where I go like, I feel like I'm doing really good. I don't think I'm actually doing really good. Because I get them all right, but I don't.
Like,
go
I literally had
fast.
the same question twice, and I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
I was always
Really
really
slowed me
bad at
down.
mad minutes in
Mad
in
minutes are
school.
where my anxiety started to manifest.
Yeah.
Question. Which of these plants is in the mint family?
The mint family. So one of these is mint.
This one might be technically.
Is it technically? Or
Nope,
is it actually?
that's not what I typed in.
Oh,
That's not what I
no.
typed in to
Damn.
type.
Really?
Take
Really?
that!
First make knows.
I did.
Bullshit!
Yeah, she seems very no, very sure about that. I
I can
thought
do
it was
this about
Alabama.
plants.
Is that when I put? Is that why when I put lavender oil in my eyes it burns?
That's why.
You got to enter a real
Yeah.
four-letter word.
Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. It shouldn't take this long to think up a 4-letter word.
Hmm.
Yeah, Kevin. He's sassing you.
As a team,
All right.
choose either
So this is kind of like Wordle,
you get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot.
but it's only if your letter's in the right spot.
Okay.
So you just make a bunch of guesses.
I got an I on the second word of the second letter.
I have an E at the end of the second word.
I don't like how well they're communicating.
About what letters you figured out. Let
So I and E in the second word.
My God, you guys get so long.
Yeah,
You
they
get
don't
so
wanna do
long.
Oh, there's an N at the end of
Is
the
it?
first word.
Okay.
it. Okay. No, you're out of time. Absolutely out of
Ooh,
time.
the
Oh
plus was fire.
No.
no, you can get me. You
A
can't
N,
get me.
the other word.
Ah.
do a better job with your bank account password.
I'm like, what is a
What was
weird
it?
word? Oh, all right.
Oh. Oh. That's new.
No, it's your boy Junior.
What was your word, Kevin?
Scan.
Mm.
I
Oh.
was just trying to think.
Diane
I'm
would
trying to
be
think
in
of words that
this
didn't
one.
have common letters in them that people would guess.
Let's keep moving. Which of these is one of the 8 clown commandments provided by Clown
Oh no.
International?
There's so many things I just.
I'm gonna guess this one.
I'm gonna guess
Yeah,
this
it's
one.
definitely
Is it-
that.
I have to mention we're all guessing. Ah,
It's
I
definitely
think
that.
sure,
Yeah.
yes.
That's
I
what I
did-
thought, because you're for the kids, right? You can't drink alcohol when.
I will not endorse a political candidate because I love that
Me
thing. It's like,
too.
as a clown, you cannot you
Yeah, no,
cannot be political.
That's not you.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, so I just gotta drop a.
Oh, my guy's arms are up. Okay. I was like, I clicked that. I like this one. I don't know why.
So
It
you
has
guys
like
just
the
fill-
anxiety
you guys
of
just
like.
fill in some death zones. Okay.
Okay.
Let the games begin.
Good luck, Kevin.
Yeah.
This is a good one with more people because there's so many death zones, and you're like, oh
Yes.
no.
Oh.
Oh,
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 there we
oh,
go.
oh.
Nailed it.
Ooh.
I can't die.
Oh, great. I've been thwarted by science.
Cobra Kai never
Giants.
die.
I've been on the killing floor twice and I'm still here. Megan, you're doing so
Really?
good. I can't wait to just destroy you in that final round again.
Well, who's the real
Who's
winner?
a
The
winner?
person who wins the
Who's a
whole
widower
game, or
with
the
you?
person who wins at the end?
Who's a widower with you?
Hmm. Question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and
Y'all
also
know I love
technically,
Actually.
Liam Neeson at the end of
In
Taken.
real life. Yeah. In real life.
And in real
I
life.
guess.
Oh, that's
Not
true.
really a joke, just a fact
Yeah.
about Liam Neeson.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird, yeah.
Guess this, because I'm dead, so who
What was
cares?
this one?
I don't know.
Oh. No.
I don't know either. I picked
Okay,
green eggs
well,
and ham.
That was going to be my last choice because I don't think I've heard
My
of that.
main one was that I just knew that green eggs and ham was before the first two, so it's between those ones. I didn't know Red Badge of Courage. I'm like, that feels like that's probably a war. Oh, we gotta do Quiplash.
What?
We're doing. We gotta do a.
This is
we're
gonna make us
quick,
do a different game.
We need to do Quiplash.
Jesus.
Like it knows us.
I made this time longer than usual, so you'll get extra stressed out when you still can't think of anything funny.
But
And then
Megan, the time is longer than usual,
Then I guess
so you're more stressed.
Hans and Aaron are gonna have to pick which one to vote for.
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best.
Ooh. They're both good.
The fewest votes dies. Okay, let's see what
I don't get the second one.
Because that's what
come on!
podcasts
Do you
do.
guys not watch YouTube videos? Buy Raycons.
I mean, I do.
Quote
I did get
the
it,
Raven.
Kevin.
It's your
Your boy. It's your boy.
boy. As of someone gently tapping at my chamber door. It's your
Quote the Raven.
It's your boy.
Yeah, and it's in a bird voice for whatever reason.
It's your boy.
Yeah.
the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape?
We'll see.
Here's your
Yeah, I
History
mean, not
says
historically.
maybe.
Yeah.
dog food works. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
Sabra's a hummus brand.
Mm-hmm.
Hills.
I knew it wasn't Sabra.
Mascot's older than Ronald McDonald. Time is almost up.
Yeah. Oh, we
All right. Yeah. Like it couldn't
Yeah,
have been
it's
the Burger
happening.
King.
It's also
I feel
happening
like I
for
would have heard
Megan.
of that.
Worn around the neck.
Take a gamble.
We all did not know what a foulard was.
That is
I have no
correct.
idea what a foulard is.
Yeah. I know one of these.
And it was the Billy bookcase.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
I'm like, I don't know what the spoon is.
I didn't. I guessed, but I got it
I
right.
think it's running away with it.
She's doing
Well, we'll
very
see.
well.
Human body systems. Time is almost up.
What?
I thought it might be.
Huh.
Oh, I didn't know
Well, I
that.
just knew it was the second one because that's
I didn't
not
know
how
bottom one.
systems are referred to as. Ology's a study of something.
Yeah.
Exactly.
States of New England.
Yeah.
Oh, which I think maybe this is right. I don't actually know which
only
states make up
Massachusetts.
New England.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
I thought
was wrong.
Pennsylvania
The
might
spirit of
be.
Massachusetts
Yeah.
is the spirit of America.
If you want to break through that barrier,
So I guess it's basically
you
Massachusetts,
say-
Rhode Island, and
Connecticut.
oh no.
it's now 2.
If you say, come with me off to Massachusetts, then to
Yeah, I thought-
Massachusetts we will go.
We all know our vampires.
Yeah.
We all know.
There's no way Megan was going to get
Yeah.
that one wrong.
No, I just knew the
Yeah.
other two could not. Well, I mean, one was Half Blood Prince. The other was Vampire Academy. Like, she would not name her book The Vampire Academy.
She,
No, she
would,
would
not.
She would not.
She
Oh,
thinks
fun.
too highly of her work.
Yes. Yeah, that's something that somebody who likes fan fiction would name their.
And
their
Anne
thing.
Rice, she does not like fan fiction.
There aren't enough four-letter words. Was bad at Quiplash. That's not true. That's absolutely not true. And
Don't let the game
math
bully you,
violence. Math violence.
Look at it, has
Uh,
math next to me, and it says duh.
Yeah.
Horrible.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for playing that with us. We have about 8 more minutes, but I think we'll
Yeah.
probably head just in chat for a little bit.
Yeah, because I'm not convinced we
Sure.
can do that game in 8 minutes unless we got bad. unlucky.
Yeah. But
We're too good at it.
we're all excited to be done with the main part of the writing of Riverona. There are always edits, but we're done.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah,
it
the
feel
story's in
weird?
place. The jokes are in place.
It just doesn't feel done. We kind of finished it and then kept working on the event that's coming up, so we didn't really acknowledge or celebrate it at the time. Like, it just doesn't feel true.
I mean, but that's what happens
I
when,
like how-
when you finish something. Is you're just like, man, we're done. You put the end.
I like how we like looked up places that had happy hour so we could get a drink, and then we were like, nah, we talked for too long.
Did you?
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
social
realize.
battery ran out.
Yeah.
There's
I didn't
also like
realize
a
that was
foot
what
of
people looked
snow
up.
out, and it was minus 25. Yeah. Yeah, no,
I thought the chair had really hurt my back, but it turns out I was just getting the worst period I've had in my adult life.
Oh no.
So
Well, then it
I was
sounds
not-
like it was a good time for us to finish up then.
This is a good point.
it's
But
been
also,
a rough
plus
couple of
side-
days in my drawls.
Aside, your back is stronger than you realized, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh no, I haven't had back pain in a really long time. I must have fucked something up. And no, it was just my uterus.
it's okay though, because we do live in the time period of you can take a pill now that actually helps with that.
Yeah,
No, the stream went.
because I thought I was just having back pain.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm on antibiotics right now, and I've been crying for like 48 hours. We're all in places. Didn't
Yeah.
warn me that was a side effect. They did warn me that if I drank alcohol, I would, I don't know, die immediately.
Last
Your liver
time,
would
like a
just
really
shut
high
down.
dose of antibiotics, and I drank alcohol, it tasted like a penny as soon as I put it in my mouth. I was like, I could have
Yes.
one. And then I had a sip, and I was like, oh, no, that tastes like battery acid.
I was warned that could happen, and then my doctor was like, so this antibiotic, like, you can't have alcohol with it. And I was like, okay. And she was like, so just, find a week where you don't have to drink. And I was like, that can be any week.
Weak.
That is someone
Where you
who
don't
actually
have.
said-
That's the
This
doc.
is-
Yeah, the doctor
They
is
don't
having.
want to shame you in any way.
Find a week where you don't have to have alcohol. Excuse me, doctor. That's should be any week.
Yeah.
I think what she was actually saying is like, just make sure you don't have any social engagements where you feel like
Yeah.
you're going to have to explain this to people. And I was like,
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about it on a live stream. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I went to the pharmacy, and the pharmacy tech was like, so on some antibiotics, but this one you can't drink. And I was like, okay, I get it.
I
And then the
won't
pharmacist
drink.
came over. I had another question. She was like, oh, just so you know, no alcohol in this one. And I was like, get it.
Do I have sad eyes or something? Why does everyone keep telling me not to drink?
If you have alcohol, I will find you and I will kill you myself. That is how
Like-
hardcore this antibiotic is.
That's more problem when you have like a sort of like pill like that where it's like, by the way, this does have to, you have to stop doing something that you might do casually. You should probably not do. Like if you had to take a pill, it's like, by the way, if you watch TV, your eyes will melt, so don't watch TV.
Right?
Yeah.
And now, I feel like if that's the case, everyone who gives me that pill should tell me that.
Yeah.
And I guess,
matter
alcohol
how
could
many
just be
times.
forced upon me. So dumb.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Your torso will explode. Just the torso, your limbs will be fine. It'll look hilarious.
Hilarious is the term.
hilarious is the
Just the arms will
appropriate term
rocket
there.
off and the head will fly up in its own direction, like 20 meters into the sky.
I made a Blender animation for it. Let me show you.
Hey, here's
It's
a
just the thing we
reenactment.
just saw.
Here's a
It's more-
computer-generated reenactment.
Yeah, we got funding from the Ganda Council of the Arts to make this.
To show you what happens when you take this
Yeah.
pill.
It's that
Nelson-
common. It's not that well talked about. So we're gonna have a month to talk about the
To be
things that make
dedicated to it.
your torso explode, but not your limbs.
Yeah, and Jonathan
Nelson Muntz will
Torrens
walk
is gonna
in.
host it.
Will walk in from off screen and go, ha ha, at your corpse.
Yeah, and that's very rough. It'll take you at least 2 months to recover from having your torso exploded.
Yeah, but then you're fine,
It's
right?
true.
Then you're fine. Then you're fine. Yeah, yeah.
Then you're
It's an
fine,
inconvenience,
right?
really. What? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it explodes the infection right out of your torso. We're trying to get around the antibiotic resistant
Yeah.
stuff. So
We want to get around people becoming immune to antibiotics, so we're just going to give them C4.
But then they're fine.
Then they're fine. Just
After time.
tiny explosions. All right. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us for this other stream. We'll be back in 2 weeks with some more time with the Riverona family, and we're excited. We'll keep in mind. What is it? You think this week we'll be announcing something up on our socials?
Yes, it will be announced by the end of this week. 100%, I promise it.
All right. Well, follow Full Circle Theater on Instagram, and you can see what we're announcing. I guess this is the announcement of
Find
the
out the
announcement.
secret.
Vague announcement post.
Something's coming. You'll never be able to guess what it is.
watch out behind you. Riverona is
It's
coming.
us.
Yeah, you'll be so excited your torso will explode.
You'll buy the full seat, but you'll only need the edge. The seat being your couch at home, I presume you're sitting on when you read the update.
Yes.
Thank you everyone for being here. We're going to head off now. Bye.
Bye.